In this video, we are going to see how we can download and install SQL Server 2022 Developer Edition, which comes with the full feature, same as Enterprise Edition, and it's free for the development purpose. So open google.com to download the SQL Server, and here type just SQL Server 2022. Open the first link. From the first link, just scroll down and click on download. Just save it to your local disk. Once it is downloaded, go back to your folder or just click on this. Click yes. Select custom setups to download the setup. Save it to your local folder. I'm just putting it here, D column, and click install. It will just download the setup. Currently I have already downloaded, so I will use the same setup. So this is the setup which I downloaded it earlier. You will see this SQL Server, and under Developer Edition, just double click the setup.exe. Just click yes. This will open up this dialog box. Let me maximize it. Under installation tab, you have to select the new SQL Server standard feature or existing installation. Just select this one. It will show this option. You have to select addition. So here you will see evaluation expert developer. So evaluation, you can choose it if you are going to propose the same SQL Server production. Later on, you can apply the key which you receive from Microsoft, and you can upgrade the edition, whatever edition you purchase, like standard, enterprise, data center edition. But since this is I'm installing on my local laptop and it will be a developer edition for the development purpose, so I will select the developer edition. Express, you can use it, but in Express edition you will have database limit, like up to 10 GB database you can restore it. So my database is larger, so I will select developer edition. Click next. Then just accept the license agreement. If you want to use this as SQL Server Azure SQL Server connection, you can just keep it this, or you can install it later as well. I don't require this one, so I'm not selecting this one. So I will just click next. So here are the list of features which you want to select based on your requirement. Currently, I'm looking for the SQL Server database engine, a SQL Server application, full text service, data quality service, and master data service. So you can choose this feature based on your requirement. You can keep the default path or you can change the path, but keep it default path. So there are some applications which will automatically detect this path. So currently we are going to use the same one. Here you have to select the instance. By default, Microsoft provide, like, if you keep it empty, default instance will, you can just simply press dot or localhost and you can connect the SQL Server. But I have to give the SQL Server as a UDE. So I will just give it the name. Instance ID should be same. Click next. Here you will see the SQL Server services. Click next. This is the SQL Server authentication method. If you want to use SQL Server only on Windows authentication base, you can select the first one. But if you want to have the SQL username and password as well, like in web development case, you have to give the connection string, and there the Windows authentication will not work. So hard-coded password you need to enter in some web.config. So in this such cases, we can use this, and the username will be the SA, and the password you can give it. So currently I need Windows authentication only, but you can choose both, so both will be enabled. I'm okay with this authentication as of now. What error it is getting? The error notification dialog box. Okay, I have to add current user as admin. I forgot this step. I just added my current user and click next, and you will see this what are the component it is going to install. Once done, you can just click on install. It will take some time to get for the installation. After the installation, you'll have to restart your laptop. Basically, we just installed the database engine feature. Microsoft has separated SQL Server Management Studio and the SQL Server from the package. So you have to download the SQL Server Management Engine separately and install it. So you go back to Google to download the SQL Server Management Studio. Here, click on SQL Server Management Studio. The newer version is currently having some issue, and it is like giving an out issue. So we have to select this release history page and scroll down. We can download the older version of SQL Server, maybe probably from the April date. Just click there. You can save it again here, and once done, you can just double click and install it. It is a quite simple step, and then you will be able to connect database engine from your local laptop. The SQL Server Database Engine is still installing mode. It will take some time, depends upon your laptop for server configuration. I'm using 16 GB RAM, Core i7, and with SSD hard drive, so it is quite faster. But in your case, if you're using a slower laptop, then it will take some time. You will come up with this page. The installation is completed. Now you can access the SQL Server from the locally installed Management Studio or from any other app. Thank you guys. Let me know in comment if you need any help.